What's up guys, PBD here, and welcome to episode 93 of my road to Manchester City. We're starting off this episode by apologizing. I want to say sorry to you guys because I didn't upload on Wednesday like I normally do, and there's two reasons for that. One, I've been pretty tired this week, and the amount of time that goes into editing can take a toll on you, but that's not really a good excuse because it's not like I'm uploading every day, so sorry about that. But then the second reason I didn't upload was because there wasn't really anything for me to do in the video. I was planning on playing 2 games this episode. I ended up playing one because I didn't want to just do a gameplay episode. I feel like that doesn't suit everybody's wants and needs because some people like watching gameplay and some people don't. So I felt like that would have been unfair to the people that don't like watching gameplay. So I was waiting for EA to drop an SBC on either Monday or Tuesday, which is usually when I get the Wednesday footage, and nothing came out. So I said, you know what? I think I'm just going to skip the Wednesday upload and save everything for Friday. Well, today's Thursday, and the only thing that came out was the Marquee Matchups, which is what we expect anyways. So it's going to be a pretty short episode today for Friday's episode. Hopefully you guys don't mind that, but there just hasn't been content. I've been tired, but starting next week, things should be interesting on FIFA because if people's predictions are right, Team of the Season starts tomorrow or today, the day you're seeing this, and FIFA is about to get really hyped. But yeah, we started off this episode, took a look at the transfer list. We sold a few things right there. I think I showed you guys me buying, yeah I did, some high rated informs. And the reason I bought that should be answered come tomorrow, but I'll say it now because it's pretty much tomorrow in this video when you guys are seeing this. People are predicting you to need high rated SBC inform cards or high rated inform cards for the SBCs during Team of the Season. Now, I only went ahead and bought like 3 or so because I don't want to go ahead and get too crazy on the investments, but we did buy 3. I got them at a decent price. I think I got Icardi and Leno, and we're gonna see if you do end up needing those. I didn't want to go too. I could have easily just gone in and put a bunch of money into it, but I don't know how good of a risk that is, and I don't really want to lose a lot of coins because I don't need to make coins. If I'm honest, we can pretty much afford the remaining City players that we need, so don't want to go ahead and risk too much. But yeah, we bought those cards, and after that we're into the next round of the draft, or the first round of the draft, I think, because we started a new one in the last episode. And early on, Nainggolan has 2 good chances to score. He doesn't end up scoring. However, we still have the 1-0 lead. And in the 52nd minute, Hazard with a lovely low-driven shot into the bottom right corner makes it 2-0, gives us the lead. And I was so excited to play with this team going into the first round over here because we have some top quality players over here. We got Neymar, Nainggolan, Dybala in the midfield. Probably not a midfield I would run with if I had the coins, because that is way too attacking, and Dybala is just not physical enough to be a midfielder in my opinion. But that attack of Griezmann, Hazard, and Bale, I think that is, I was just so excited to play with this team, and it proved to be effective because we were up 2-0 with a comfortable lead against our opponent, who really didn't create much. Felt like I was going to win this game, and in the 58th minute over here, our opponent gives away the ball. Bale is through on goal, has a shot. However, Oblak with a good save right there. I pretty much should have finessed that. After I shot that, I thought I should have either A, put more power on that, or B, finessed it, and that probably would have gone in because I think Bale has a pretty good finesse anyways. But in the 77th minute over here, Hazard to Griezmann. Griezmann loses the ball, and Bale, speaking of the finesse, once again scoring with his right foot. I think he scored, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I'm so lost these days with what's going on in the last episodes and stuff like that. I think we did score a finesse with Bale, though, in the last draft on his right foot, and I said something about that. Well, yeah, he's back at it again with his weak foot. What a finish, man. And I haven't checked, but I swear to you, Bale does not have a good weak foot. So the fact he's scoring that outside the box just goes to show that FIFA can be very questionable, but obviously we knew that. In the 84th minute, our opponent would have a chance at a consolation goal over here. De Bruyne with a great chance. However, Villaviano, who I thought was just going to be horrible, comes up with a big save right there. However, De Bruyne swings in a great cross to Lewandowski, who scores the goal. And Lewandowski, man, I swear he's not good against us, but he's effective because every time somebody swings in a cross, he's always there to win it. We had that a couple of drafts ago, if I'm not mistaken, where Lewandowski scored like 2 headers in a game or so from a cross, and it was just really annoying. Hazard, though, would have the last laugh right there. A screamer from outside the box, top left corner, nothing Oblak can do to save that. And with that, we would have our 4th goal, and we would win the first round of the draft pretty comfortably. And pretty excited to play the next games because, like I said, this team is pretty stacked. I feel like if we do come across a good player, though, we might be a little bit exposed in the midfield because, like I said, it's just way too attacking. But hopefully our attack can make up for it because we have some very, very good attackers there. Especially Griezmann, man. I love Griezmann. I just don't get to play with him enough in FIFA because I don't play the weekend league anymore, and I just don't play FIFA in general. But when I did, Griezmann, he's so good. He's pretty much like the La Liga version of Dybala if you think about it. Maybe Griezmann's a little bit more physical. But yeah, we win the first round. We're going to be playing the second round in the next episode. Should be on Monday. I'm not sure. It all depends on what happens tomorrow or today when you guys are seeing this because of the Team of the Season SBCs. And speaking of SBCs, we're going to finish off this episode over here by completing the marquee matchups that came out today, Thursday. And this one, once again, we did have to pay quite a good amount of coins for this one, but nowhere near as bad as the last one where we had to spend like 50k. I think we ended up spending like 10 to 15k on this one, so not too bad overall. And man, I just need Team of the Season to start, man, because I got to get these packs open because we have no players in the club and we're getting to a point where we can barely complete these marquee matchups with what we have. So even if Team of the Season starts tomorrow, it's not going to be time for us to open our packs because we're saving them for the Premier League one, and I'm guessing the most consistent one is tomorrow. So we're going to have to wait till the next Friday, which is annoying, but it is what it is, right? But yeah, we go ahead, complete the marquee matchups. We're actually not going to go ahead and open up the inform pack that we get for completing all 4 of them because the team of the week is pretty meh. Has some good players in there, but our odds of getting them are pretty low. Adding on to the fact that I have to scroll all the way to the end anyways if I want to open the pack. So we're going to save the inform pack for a future episode. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the short episode. My name is Pippi Deed, and I'm out.